Alright guys, today we have the Beats by Dre Solo 2s. For our full body, we have the yellow Antibacterial. It comes with two headsets, two of the outer bands, and the actual band itself. As you can notice on the headsets, that it does come with the center circles that you could cover up the B if it's up to your discretion. But a little added twist to this video, we also have two separate pieces. We have blue center circles and red outer rings. Now if you want to come up with your own crazy color design, the individual pieces can make that happen. To start off our install, we're going to install the yellow band first. And to do so, all you have to do is line the right side marked of the band to the seam, and then press that area down so that the band itself won't move on you as you move around the headset. Now, you can see there's going to be a few wrinkles or tunnels, I like to call them, developing as you go around the band. That's because the band is on a curve to one side. That's why the band is marked for the right. As you can see, I divided the wrinkles to make it easier to heat and make it smooth in the end result. Now to heat, you only have to heat the material until it gets soft, and then firmly press the raised areas out. As you can see, as I make my way from one side of the band to the other, it does end up becoming smooth. Now we finished one stage of our install. We have changed our blue metallic looking band into a yellow antibacterial one. Next, we're going to be installing the headsets. The first section, we're going to install the upper rectangle right above the headset. Now this install is very similar to the band. All you have to do is line that rectangle up around the seams on both sides. But just make sure that you're not overlapping as you press it down. And we're going to do the same for the opposite side. As you can see with the headsets, they are marked right and left, and they do come included with the center circles. Now before we get to the actual full headset, we're going to install our blue inner rings. Now to do this, it's similar to the other ones. All you have to do is align yourself around that seam. And once you have one section nicely aligned, press that area down so it doesn't move, and you'll be able to line up the opposite side. Once they're aligned, just press it down. Now that the inner circle is installed, we can install the actual headset. We're going to align it up towards the seam of the lower part of that rectangle we had just installed. And then we're going to gradually make our way down to that circular area. Now, as you're doing so, just make sure that it doesn't overlap on either side of the headset. And press that area down so it doesn't move around. Now we're going to place this circle around in sections. Sort of in areas as would be major points on a clock, such as 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock. And these particular areas are going to have their own separate tunnels. Now when you divide the areas like that, it makes it easier to heat. And we're going to heat it in layers. First, we're going to lightly heat it and press it down, just so that it will gradually gain form. And it'll sort of make your solos look like a bottle cap. But that's going to go away very shortly. Next, we're going to heavily heat that area. Now, as you're heating, you have to firmly press that area out. As you see, you just have to gradually and meticulously take your time and go around that circle. And there you have it. The headset is now installed. Now we're going to place the inner circle inside the blue inner ring. Now when you place this, it will end up flush. So all you have to do is line it and then press it down like all the other skins. Next is going to be our red outer rings. Now when installing this section, I like to install the left side first. That is the side with the audio jack. To install this, all you have to do is center it around that cutout. And then press that area down so it doesn't move. And then make your way around to the back of the headset. And now from the middle, you want to do the same thing. Now with the second side, once you get it behind the headset, there will be minor overlapping. And now we're going to install the right side outer ring. Now this is very similar to the other one, but there is no cutout for the audio jack to use as your pivot point. So you're going to want to line it up towards the top, where there's sort of like a curved cutout. Once you have that skin flush with that curved area, you want to work your way around the curved outer ring. Now as you make your way around, just make sure that it doesn't overlap and that it stays flush to that area. And just like the opposite side, there will be some minor overlapping once you reach the back of the headset. And then you want to press those outer rings down. And then once they are installed, you want to heat them so it does make the adhesive make for a better stick, and that it will make for a better contour around that curved area. Alright guys, that was the Solo 2's Beats by Dre Antibacterial Mix and Match, and thanks for watching. Till next time.